In this video, I will show you one technique, one practice that will make it way easier for you to let go of attachment, let go of importance, and let go of giving things excessive meaning. And that is the clearing that you need to do in order to make law of attraction work faster, in order to achieve your goals faster, and in order to implement reality transurfing as a way of life. So let's get right into it. As you have already heard me say in the past in multiple videos, attachment and importance get in the way of you achieving your goals. Okay? Attachment is lack-based. You being obsessive about your goals is all based on lack. And anything that is based on lack comes from our small self, our ego. All lack beliefs, all lack emotions come from identifying with our small self. They come from a lack of knowledge of our true infinite self, our higher self, whatever you want to call it. So the more you are identified with your small self, with your ego, the harder it will be for you to let go of attachment. And the more obsessive you will feel about your goals, you're going to feel like a lot of resistance towards your current reality, and you will feel a lot of fear and uncertainty regarding your goals. Whereas the more you are identified with your infinite self, your true self, the more you will have knowledge of your goal being a choice. The less fear you will have of the unknown, because you know that there is no threat to your well-being, that you are always going to be okay as long as you maintain this belief, as long as you are centered in awareness, in your true self. So to begin with, before I even tell you what the practice really is, we have to understand that attachment and excessive importance to our goals comes from identifying with our small self. And as long as we are identified with our small self, we are always going to struggle to achieve our goals. So now, what is the one technique that will help you to rid yourself of importance? You can do this every day for a certain amount of time, or you can do it maybe once a week. I do it once a week. Or you can do it maybe once a month. Really, whenever you feel like you need to do this exercise, whenever you feel that you are just being weighed down by so much importance and you just can't let go of thinking about your goal in a lack-based manner, okay? The technique is letting go of your goals for a full day. And if you do it daily, then you just do it for maybe an hour. You actually let go of trying to manipulate anything to get to your goals. You stop completely trying to get to your goals. You stop strategizing on how to make things happen. You stop thinking about how it's going to come together. You stop thinking about how to get there. You stop thinking about the goal itself. You simply let go of all your ties to the goal, to whatever you are trying to achieve. And if you are trying to let go of attachment to a person, then you simply, for that time being that you are doing this exercise for, you let go of all thoughts, you let go of all meaning that that person holds for you, that goal holds for you, just for that short period of time. And as simple as this technique is, when you do it, and I really encourage you to do it, at least try it once, you will feel the weight just lifted off your entire energy body. You will feel so light and refreshed, especially if you do it for a full day, not wanting anything, not caring so much about what happens in the future. You will feel so light, so refreshed, so knew that you are going to want to do this again and again and again. However, you are not going to want to do it in the beginning because you will be so resistant to let go of your goals. The small self, the ego, thinks that if it lets go of them, then what does it have to look forward to? How is it going to be okay? How is it going to prove its worth to other people? So it's not going to want to let go of the goals. It's not going to want to let go of the partner or the person, even the thought of it. And that same resistance that you have to letting go of those goals is the same resistance that is actually keeping those goals away from you. And this is what you don't currently yet know, that as long as you are identified with the small self, you just don't realize this. That same resistance that you have towards letting it go is the same resistance that is actually keeping those things from just flowing into your life. And we go back to where attachment and importance come from. They come from identifying with the small self, right? Well, the more you are identified with your true self, awareness, the more you are centered in awareness, the less you fear just letting go of your goals. The less you fear the thought of just letting everything go, of not wanting anything of life, simply just being. You know why that is? Because your true self, awareness, is infinite. And within infinity exists everything. Your goal is a part of infinity. It is an aspect of infinity. It is a part of you already. So even the thought of just letting it go, you're not really letting anything go. You're not claiming anything to be impossible for you. The more you are based in your infinite self, identified with your infinite self, the more you know that what you want to achieve is already yours and will inevitably be yours in physical manifestation. So the less you are scared of just letting it go. And so I'm not even telling you to let it go permanently. I'm just saying it, start with maybe 1 hour of just not wanting anything out of life. Simply just being and appreciating what is currently around you. Appreciating the present moment. Appreciating the state of current life. Experience the perfection that currently is. Your current life is made of the same life force, the same energy, the same consciousness that your goals are made of, that your desired reality is made of. It is the same stuff. It is equally as perfect. But as long as you are based in the perspective of the small self, this perfection will always be imperceptible to you. The more you start to see the perfection in your current life and self, the easier it becomes for you to move forward. And the less fear you experience, the less negative emotions you experience. Try this exercise for a day out of the week. Just let go of your goals. Let go of thinking about them. Let go of strategizing about them. Let go of trying to manipulate others or certain situations in order to lead you to your goal. Let go of wondering if you will achieve your goal, wondering if it will ever come together, wondering how the means will present themselves, wondering if it will ever happen. Let it all go. And you will feel this sense of relief, this sense of lightness. And that day will refresh you, will make you feel so light, and renew your mind for the creativity that is necessary to actually achieve your goal. So the next day when you get back at it, your actions will be much more aligned with true self, with higher self, with awareness, and it will be much more effective. New ideas will come forth. New inspiration will come forth. And most of all, the resistance that was keeping your goals, your desires from flowing into your life will be dissipated. It will disappear. Now, that's why I recommend to you that you should do it again and again, maybe once a week, maybe once a month, because as you go through life, you will again build up all of this resistance and attachment and importance. And again, you'll be resistant to let go of it. But once you do it again, you finally refresh yourself, you let go of it, now you come back a new person, okay? Try this and let me know what your experience is with this. Let me know before you even try it. If you have any questions regarding this, I'll be happy to answer any of them. Put them in the comment section below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.